nung panahon na uso ang mga BL series, yung boys love series, medyo mahirap mag-determine kung sino ang king. Pero sa pagpili ng queen, maagang nag-uwian kasi nag-iisa lang naman siya talaga. Siya si Pearl ng Game Boys at saka si Pearl Next Door. Makakasama natin siya bilang herself na talaga, mga kaibigan. Please welcome Adrianna So.
Hi, good afternoon. Hello, grabe naman yung intro niyo.
Oy, I'm your biggest fan.
Oh my God! Well, ako rin po, nanonood po ako dati ng mga shows niyo.
Baby ka pa nun.
Wala namang ganyanan. Umpisahan mo na nga? Kasi bago sa pamapunta itong usapan na to.
Konting backgrounder lang muna tayo, no? Gusto namin malaman, bakit ka sa Jordan pinanganak? Hindi dito.
Wala naman pong specific. Actually, si mom and dad studied here in the Philippines. But it just so happened that after my ate was born, they moved to Jordan. So me and my younger sister were born there.
Okay.
Apo.
Ilan ba kayo?
Tatlo po, puro babae.
Oh my God. Ba't ikaw lang nasa showbiz? Ayan.
Oo nga. Ano po, kanya-kanyang field po kami.
So, pero yung how do you pronounce your real name?
Malak So. My middle name is So, and then my last name is Al-Shadifat.
Hirap.
Ito ba dahil kasi di ba sa Middle East, pagka yung mga batang pinapanganak, kailangan, halimbawa pang nasa Iran ka, parang may pangalang idadagdag sa'yo kung sino yung current na leader ng, let's say, ng country. May ganun ba yun?
Yung Al po is parang...
Halimbawa nung araw yung, di ba, yung sa Saudi Arabia, kailangan may Reza ang pangalan.
May ganun din nga po. Pero yung sa akin po, alam ko, ang sabi ni mommy is just more of a prefix. Ganun.
Okay. You went to Nazareth School? Or
ES Jesus, yes.
Pero Nazareth School dati yun eh.
Nazareth School siya dati, yeah. Paano grabe.
Kilala mo si Mother Candida?
Well, isa siya sa focus ng school na yon. So, yes. May mga hymns
close kami nung araw. Close kami nung araw.
Grabe. First time actually may nagsabi sa akin na kung nag-aral ako sa ESDS. Yes, Nazareth School, ESDS.
Ito ba, sa Sampaloc o dun sa may Manres?
Sampaloc ako. Hindi ako Manres.
Sa may Plaza Gipit?
Yeah. Yata?
Oo, Santa Teresita na yun.
Santa Teresita, yeah. Santa Teresita.
Wala ko yung tanong na yung Butch, mga Nazareth, Jerusalem, ganyan. Bilang Jordan.
Hindi Ana, isang one of the most important executives ng Viva, doon nag-aral si Baby Hill. Anyway, tawag ito? Punta na tayo doon sa showbiz na.
Showbiz na.
Oo. Ana?
Did you always want to be in showbiz, Adrianna? Or na-discover ka ba prior to Artista Academy or vice versa? Paano ba nangyari?
Ako po, being an actress is really a childhood dream. But nung mga bata kami, we went to like auditions for commercials. But then eventually, we took the normal route na school, ganyan. And it just so happened that one of my professors, kasi ang course ko rin po is mass communication major in advertising. So yung professor ko is the director when he's not teaching. So he's the one who said na, Malak, audition for Artista Academy. It wasn't really specific na Artista Academy, but he said audition for a television show.
Pero prior...
Siniklesaso ba to?
Lito Kasahe.
Lito Kasahe. Okay, yeah. Active yan sa yeah. He made films before.
Yeah, theater, more in theater.
Prior to that, kasi medyo later na yon. Earlier in your life, may mga audition na ding nagaganap?
For commercials, but like 1 or 2 lang. It didn't really materialize. Opo.
Sana earlier ka pa naging artista, no?
Well, kung ano yung nakaplano, hindi ko
Paano ka naman naging mayora?
Oo.
Oh my God! Well, actually, I auditioned for the character Pearl, but the Mayora kasi term happened because Game Boys is happening during the start of the quarantine. So, a lot of mayors pa that time were giving ayudas. So, ganun kasi yung character ni Pearl and lagi siyang nandun siya yung nagto-troubleshoot pa ng problem. So, parang Mayora, Mayora, Mayora.
Hindi, paano ka naging si Pearl? Paano yung proseso na napunta sa yung role na yon?
Ako po I am under the ID First company din. But for the Pearl, I sent a VTR and then the next day they sent me the script. So I was lucky I got it, yeah.
So parang may audition pa ding naganap.
Yes po.
Oh. Kasi parang tailor-made. Sorry. Parang tailor-made kayo.
Oh, thank you po. Magaling po yung director ko. Mahusay rin po yung mga tao behind it. Kaya nagmukhang ganun.
Hindi, kasi ang in-interview namin si Elijah, sabi namin wala ba kanyang nagka-interest na ligawan si Pearl. Kasi ang ganda-ganda. Ang sabi lang talaga niya, hindi pwede kasi mayora namin yun.
Tama naman. And also, no, I don't know, they're more like a brother to me.
Talaga ba?
Pero wala talaga nag-attempt?
Wala po talaga.
Behind na lang, sino mas chick boy sa mga yon?
If the meaning of chick boy is pagiging flirtatious, parehas sila. It's a tie.
Pero hindi ka nilande. Hindi ikaw ang nilande.
Oo. Parang silang dalawa. Off-cam. Sila pa din eh. May ganun silang, kasi ako yung nag-o-observe sa kanila eh.
Pearl tuloy. Sorry na.
Well, I don't blame you. I really call her Pearl myself.
Pag anong after bang gawin mo yung dalawang role, yung role na yan, curious lang, nadagdagan ba yung lesbian friends mo or fans talaga?
I think mga schoolmates ko reconnected with me. Because I came from an all-girls school. So, some of my friends, na sabi nila napanood nila yung show, congrats, ganyan. It's nice na may visibility. And that's actually one of the missions of the show.
Hindi, I mean, yung mga nagdi-DM, ganyan.
Parang wala. Parang prior. Parang after, parang medyo wala. More on, ang mga DMs na nare-receive ko is nakikita nila yung sarili nila dun sa mga character. Yun. Oo. Hindi, charot. Nakihintay pala.
Adriana, of course, obviously, I come from a different generation. Mas conservative kami. Pero ikaw, inabutan mo na yung pagtuturo ng sex education in school. No? I never experienced that eh.
I never did, honestly.
Hindi ka rin, wala rin kay sex education sa school.
Yeah, 2011, I was still in school, college. They were pushing the idea of having a sex education. But I don't know, baka nung umalis ako, may na-push. But kasi, more on pag-Catholic school, kasi yan medyo conservative sila when it comes to sex education. But it would have been a great help. Like, pushing the message lang of safe sex is really a big help because a lot of my schoolmates are getting pregnant.
Pero
yung mga pinagsasasabi mo.
Well, it depends on the topic actually because some of the topics are like on a level that we can connect. But yung mga iba is based on research. Based on research and the whole team behind it actually.
But how much of the birds and the bees were you taught at home?
Not much, to be honest. Everything I learned is through reading books, podcasts, and movies. I was, open na to those things.
So nung in-offer sa'yo, wala namang dilly-dallying na ganap?
Wala naman, but I was kind of surprised and amazed as well because I've never done anything like it before.
Na parang, bakit sa akin ino-offer to?
But the mission of as long as the mission of the show, parang to be informative. But yeah, it was shocking kasi syempre, parang, oh my God, may mga topics dyan that the perspective is going to be from a person outside looking in. But yeah, since yung team is, no, because these taboo topics need to be out there and, we're gonna guide you all throughout. So, yes na.
Adriana, would you have preferred to have hosted a religious show instead?
That's a funny question. I don't mind. I don't mind and I don't mind doing both. I feel like people should be more open. It doesn't mean naman that, if you're sexually, because that's human nature, more people are sexual. It's instilled in us. But, like, you can also be religious at the same time. Diba?
Okay.
Natulang na ako doon. Balik lang ako ng konti kay Pearl. Ano tawag dito? Ikaw, personally, anong stand mo sa lesbian relationship?
Ako, I'm a believer of love is fluid and is for all. It comes in different forms, but same pa rin yan. And you can control who you're attracted to. That's a fact. Okay ako sa ganyan.
So, pero hindi mo pa na-experience?
I've had a relationship with a girl before.
Okay. High school to?
College.
College. Oh.
College kasi 'di ba late, usually high school nagkakaroon niya ng yung bago pa yun na nauso yung mag-un, yung MU. 'Di ba high school pagka all girls school, nag-MU sila.
Yeah. Tama.
College ka na ganon?
May attraction, pero kasi when I was in high school, talagang shy type kasi ako before. Oo.
Napunta sa shy type.
Shy type
pala.
I don't know. But yeah, meron pa rin moments.
So who was your first puppy love?
Puppy love is, siguro ng graders pa lang ako, yung ka-service ko sa school bus. Yeah, but it was like innocent and pure lang because we were neighbors.
Boy naman to.
Fluid nga. Ano tawag dito? Dito sa sex sense, yung mga tanong, pinifilter nyo ba prior to the show or on the spot talagang binabato sa inyo para mas spontaneous?
Fresh. Yeah, on the spot talaga. The scripted part of the show is which is yung mga knowledge, yung sa start. But then the whole sex 911, which is yun yung may mga colors and everything, yun yung raw, as in raw. No filter at all, yeah.
So, mapapaisip ka rin talaga, no? Meron bang sasabihin ko ba to? Baka mamaya. May mga ganun.
Meron. I wouldn't say na wala. It's like lying. But may mga moments na parang, oh my God, maintindihan niya kaya kapag sinabi ko pa to. Oh, like the last episode. Oh my God. The last episode, you guys need to watch it. It's about open relationships. Nung Sabado, nag-live kami about it. Yeah. It was intense. Sumabot kami.
Ikaw, anong stand mo doon?
Open relationship? Because ako personally, I'm not there yet mentally, but wala akong judgment about, okay ako, open ako sa idea. Because it's proven to strengthen relationships. And as long as it's consensual, then on both parties, then why not? Diba?
Grabe, iba na talaga ang mundo. Dati selosan, ngayon open.
Ito muna, tanong ko lang while you were preparing for the show, ang preparation mo ba was more theoretical or practical?
Well, it depends actually on the topic. Each topic is different, but I would say that sometimes, it's based on our experiences, but sometimes it's more of a research and stuff.
So, okay lang.
May tabu ba na sa inyo na that you wouldn't or couldn't discuss?
No, because maybe especially the influence of the people behind the show, that they're really open. And these are different generations. These people comes from different generations. But they're open to talking about these things. So kami din, yeah.
Which meron ka interesting na tanong.
Ano ka muna? Hindi maitanong.
Yung sa
Which one?
bathroom. Hindi,
Lahat ng tanong ko
bakit daw, Adriana, yung mga babae mahilig mag-bathroom together?
Ayun.
Parang isa kayo.
Nagtataka nga ako, bakit ba ang mga babae hindi kayo kasi ang sa lalaki kasi, ang katapat ng poste o puno lang. Pero ang mga babae, bakit ba kailangan sabay-sabay kayong pumunta ng banyo?
I think it depends naman sa tao. But sometimes, yeah, sabay-sabay because of support and we want to check our stuff.
What stuff?
Like, like say for example, you're having a dinner, so magba-bathroom kayo together to check your makeup or like to talk about stuff, the girl stuff, na hindi pwede sa iba.
Parang pinag-chichismisan niyo yung mga iniwan niyo sa mesa, ganon?
No naman. Grabe naman yung thinking. No naman. Hindi naman yung chichismisan.
Napaparanoid.
Bakit pa? Sino pang nag-walk out na girls sabay-sabay while you guys are having a dinner?
Hindi naman. Kaya nakakapagtaka lang talaga. Yung haba-haba ng pila lagi sa ladies' room eh.
Yeah, but sometimes it's as simple as checking your makeup lang.
Ayun lang yun. Okay. Teka muna, natanong na natin yung puppy love. Yung first serious romance naman.
Oh God. I think I was 19.
Late na yun, ha?
Late bloomer ako eh.
Pero, ang first heartbreak.
Oh God. Yun din. Around, it lasted for like a year lang.
So, how did you deal with that?
Well, you just have to accept it. And then self-love. And then after that, move on na.
Okay.
Adriana, based sa mga nasasagap mong chika, ng new generation, tsaka yung generation mo, at saka generation ng mga nakarating, sino mas wild?
I wouldn't call it wild, but I think the generation now are like open-minded na sila. They're open to opinions and these things, these topics that we're discussing. Mas bukas na sila na pag-usapan yun. Although sometimes syempre may mga tao, it depends kasi on the person. I don't want to understand it, but I don't understand it, but at least nakikinig na sila. Yeah.
Ito itetest namin ni Ana pagiging Dr. Adrianna So mo, ha?
Oh my God!
Ito. Sa paniwala mo lang, do you really think yung mga May-December affairs, do they really work?
May-December affairs is the age difference, right?
Yeah.
Well, it depends. It depends on the person. Sometimes kasi it's compatibility. So if they're compatible, age really, I know it's cliche, age doesn't matter, but age really doesn't matter as long as you guys are compatible with each other.
Ako ang observation ko, ang tingin ko, mas nag-work, mas matanda ang lalaki kaysa babae rather than the other way around.
Oh, that's interesting. Ako depende siguro sa personality.
Ano ba
pero
yung mas tahimik?
Sorry, Ana.
O kasing perky mo?
Ano po? Sorry.
Ano kaya tingin mo magwo-work sa'yo? Yung kasing perky mo o tahimik?
Ako, mas kasi mysterious. Kasi mysterious, yeah.
Tanong ko lang din, ha? Kasi may kasabihan, di ba? Yung mga merong nasa loobang kulo. The observation ba among your girlfriends, yung bang mas tahimik ang mas delikado? Alam mo na.
What do you mean delikado? Mas wild, ganyan?
Yung tinatago sa loob.
Tinatago. Well, actually, wala siyang scientific basis, but based on my observation, parang it depends really on the person. Because sometimes they're tahimik because they're tahimik lang talaga. But yeah, merong iba na it depends on the person pa rin. Yes.
Pagdating doon.
Pero sa iyo, kung gumagawa 1 out of 10 na yung mga tahimik, sa tingin mo mas marami talaga. Parang mas maingay yung babae, mas ano ba yun? Mas less ang kanyang willing to experiment.
I don't know, honestly. I don't know, honestly. Parang, it depends eh. Sometimes may maingay na because they're maingay because they know a lot of things. But like, sometimes they're quiet because they know a lot of things and they just don't want it to be out there.
Can you imagine yourself being a cougar? On in life?
Oh, ewan ko. Baka, charot. Ewan ko, di ba?
Gano'n ka bata?
Oo nga eh. Hindi ko masasagot kasi tignan natin. Oh my God, that would be fun, no? May interview ulit tayo pag mas matanda na ako.
Hindi ngayon, kung ngayon, kung ngayong at your age, anong grade kaya ngayon?
Grabe
Oh
na.
my God, kasi ako, ang gusto ko kasi mature eh. Mature mag-isip eh. Yun ang ano sa akin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, mag-isip. Does intelligence matter when it comes to sex? To you?
Having a lot of information actually helps, I would say. It's not intelligence per se, but like knowing a lot of things helps. Matters in sex.
So in other words, pasok na pasok sa'yo si Kuya Kim.
Kuya Kim! Oh my God!
Information eh.
That's funny. Why not?
Kuya Kim at Jensa.
Oh my God, nagagalit si Kuya Kim.
Happy Mary June.
Yes.
Huwag na natin guluhin.
Oo, totoo.
Ibang knowledge naman yun. Grabe. Ang mga knowledge ba na to, yung mga positioning, ganyan.
And like everything about it, everything that surrounds it. You know.
Ito naman, medyo personal ng konti pero bahala ka na. Ano ang mga turn on and turn off sa'yo?
Turn on sa akin if a person is responsible, I would say. A person is responsible. Turn off sa akin kapag ka messy in life and lifestyle messy. Isa yon.
Sa physical.
So yung hindi, ito ba yung sinasabi mong hindi nagliligpit ng pinaghubaran, ganon?
Yeah.
Oh, pagka-OC.
Oo.
Sa physical.
Meron talaga. Sa physical, attracted ako, turn on sa akin yung chinky yung eyes eh. And gusto ko yung mabango. Siyempre gusto natin good hygiene, no? Laban natin yan. Turn off sa akin sa physical, siguro kung hindi sila maalaga, so I think you should take care of your hygiene.
Yung tanong mo, Butch, na paano kung may bad breath yung...
Yun na nga. Sige. Ano ba? Okay, kung halimbawa ito hypothetical lang.
Okay.
Nasa gitna na ng gera. Okay. Tapos biglang naamoy mo. Or di ba iba kasi doon lang pagpapawisan pagka na. Meron palang bad breath at meron palang body odor. How will you be so polite about it?
Well, I always say that you have to go head on. But you can say it in a nice way. But it's also a concern. Like say, for example, they have bad breath. Meron yung underlying condition. It's possible. So, in the same manner na sinasabi mo sa kanila, you're also looking after them na baka meron nga silang sakit na hindi nila alam. And napanood niyo ba yung 30-Day Fiancé?
Hindi.
No.
So anyway, yung girl doon, may bad breath siya. So yung guy, medyo walking on eggshells para bago niya sabihin dun sa girl. And it turns out na meron ngang underlying condition. Kaya ganun.
So instead na mag-sex kayo, dalhin mo na lang sa doktor.
Muna, oo.
Dentista.
Para malaman mo.
Nakakaloka.
Okay, ito talaga, just to show you na talagang sinusubaybayan namin na ano yung show mo, ha? Kasi yung, after yung di ba yung vacuum cleaner caller,
Yeah.
after that ba, nag-research ka pa sa ibang other household appliances? And what actually works and what doesn't?
Well, it's not my kink, but I would say, sana may mga ibang tao na natulungan namin dun sa part na yun, no? Kasi sobrang taas. And nakatulong siya sa ekonomiya, by the way. Si Carrie May. Siya si Carrie May. Nakakatawa. Oo. Sana may yung ibang tao na gusto mag-explore into appliances. Natulungan namin.
Ikaw nga, explore pa.
Ako hindi pa.
Seven.
Ano yung vacuum cleaner tinry niya? Ano pa isa?
Washing machine, nung una namupo daw siya sa washing. And then lately, bumalik sa show, motor naman kasi nga hindi natanggap ng boyfriend niya. So, pinatigil siya dun sa kink na yun. So, ang sabi sa kanya, tapos nagmomotor sila, parang dun siya na-stimulate ulit.
I hope naman yung motor ay nasa loob lang ng garahe nila, no?
Parang ang story is umangkas siya sa boyfriend niya and then dun niya na-feel na parang, oh my God, kasi parang wala na yung car nila, tinraid na yung car into motorcycle.
Kakaloka si ate.
Pwede ba? Alam mo, ito yung mga tinatanong namin, mga ano lang yan, ha? Mga patikim lang yun. Kasi ito talaga, dadating talaga yung mga, okay na ba humingi kami ng sex advice from you?
Oh my God! Kung kaya,
Not necessarily our concerns to, ha? Kasi meron din kaming mga phone-in questions.
May nag-phone in ka siya.
Okay lang ba?
Try natin kung kakayanin, game.
Sige. Okay, ito yung first caller namin. Teka, what will you do if you walk into your parents having sex?
Oh my God, close the door and walk away. Close the door and walk away. You don't wanna see it, of course. Private yun eh.
Okay. Teka, ito, I have to ask this question myself. Okay. Totoo ba that, if you often pleasure yourself, medyo nakakabawas yun dun sa sharpness of memory. Nakakabawas ng yung memorya mo, parang mas pumupurol. Ayun. Well, somebody told me that, but I don't remember anymore kung sino.
Well, that's not scientific based.
Sino, ha?
Hindi siya scientific based. Although, merong isang research na, which is scientific based talaga, stress can actually cause memory loss. Pag mataas yung anxiety, may nangyayari sa brain na may memory loss. And one thing that orgasm is, you can benefit na less stress. So I would say that's false because orgasm will give you like a stressful free life.
Okay. Ana, are you still there?
Nakikinig na lang. Anong tawag dito?
Ano?
Okay, halimbawa naman yung kapartner mo gusto ng i-video ang love niyo. Magkaka-trust issue ka ba? Or magiging liberated enough ka ba to do it?
I always say that consent is key, but at the same time, you have to protect yourself. You have to protect yourself because we've seen this, especially in the industry. We've seen this na even private yung video somehow nalileak. So, 'di ba? Isipin mo muna yung sarili mo.
Bakit? Dalawa lang naman kayo talaga doon, no? Bakit nga ba nalileak?
I don't know eh. I don't know what happened with the other celebrities na nag-leak. May mga nag-leak na gano'n eh.
Nakaka-heighten ba kasi talaga ng arousal yung gano'n?
Maybe. Because, diba, syempre, it depends on what you want eh. Maybe it's a kink na talagang gusto mo nakikita mo yung sarili mo instead of like watching a regular porn.
Well, actually, ito talaga ha. Idadagdag ko na to. Kasi I cannot for the life of me understand. Again, having come from another generation, bakit nga ba kailangan gumawa ng video kahit sarili mo lang? Eh, alam mo naman kahit pa paano lalabas. I mean, you cannot keep that forever. I mean, pwedeng mamatay ka kinabukasan, it have to be there. Bakit nga ba ginagawa ngayon ng mga tao yan?
Well, yun, like I said, sometimes kasi it falls in a category of kink. It heightens the arousal, or like sometimes it really what do you call this, a fetish that they can't get off without filming themselves. So may mga times talaga na gano'n. Kaya kahit aware sila na may pwedeng lumabas, kailangan nila gawin for them to satisfy themselves.
It just so happens na dahil nga may available yung technology, kaya may ganun. In other words, parang kumbaga yung mga nilulo natin, kung mayroon na pala mga cellphone, pwede na ganun na rin sila nung araw.
But like Hollywood stars actually use, diba, nung mga unang panahon, meron sila like mga yung mga camcorder, merong mga lumalabas na ganun eh.
Okay, akala ko naman kasi dahil mahirap pa lang hindi pa sila sikat noon, pumapayag silang gumawa ng porn. Akala ko yun lang yun.
No.
Ano naman ang tingin mo dun sa mga girlfriends na pino-provide na ngayon pa lang ng kanyang kapartner?
Provide financially. Well, I wouldn't judge them, I would say. Kasi sometimes you don't really know the whole story. Sometimes circumstance will put you in that position eh. But I say that wala, sa akin lang to, it's my opinion. Wala kasing tao. Sa akin, parang wala naman akong nakilalang tao na gusto maging dependent forever. And also, it depends on the situation. But like, kung yun talaga yung kasunduan nila. But, syempre, minsan kasi may plano rin sila in the future. But, yung circumstance nga is just so hard that they need other people muna to provide for them.
Nagkaroon na ng audience na matanda o humingi ng advice ng matanda?
Yeah. Yes, this caller, 50 plus years old, parang hiwalay sila ng asawa niya in one episode. Hiwalay sila ng asawa niya and then nag-meet siya. It's on a Fubu. I think it's on our episode na Fubu.
So, lumalawak na rin ang audience, ha?
Yeah.
Kayo sa
sana. No? Yeah, that's the mission eh.
So susunod, next episode, 8 years old na.
8 years old. No. Our last episode, kasama, itong last episode namin na episode 7, which is open relationships. Actually, one of the callers, dinala niya yung mom and dad niya. So, medyo face-to-face levels.
Adriana, okay, hello, advice mo lang. How do you tell a girl na not to give you a hickey? I mean, without giving away the fact na, well, baka makita no talagang partner, wife mo o yung partner mo.
That's cheating! That's cheating. Well, in our show.
Kaya nga tinatanong ko sa'yo kung paano.
Well, I wouldn't give an advice on that because cheating in any form is unethical. Unethical talaga.
Talaga naman. Si Sister Adriana pala itong kausap natin.
Doon sa bagay na yun ka hindi magiging, doon ka medyo judgmental sa cheating. Lahat kaya mong intindihin except that.
Oo, kasi unethical and 'di ba? Pwede ka naman mag-open relationship if you want it. If you really want more than one partner. Ang daming ways. But cheating, maybe na blindside ka na tao.
Wow.
Okay.
Ano mo na yung nanalo question mo sa deserted island?
Teka, tanong ko muna. Yung ano to, kasi yung BL series, di ba? Ano yung phenomenon na nangyari? Parang, bakit nga ba ang BL series, pati mga babae, are thrilled? Kasi nung araw, if you see of course talaga ang the real, ang ano talaga, for men, is to see two girls together. Yan ang talagang the biggest turn on. Pero ang mga babae, traditionally, medyo nagbabamit yan pag nakita yung two guys fake. Bakit biglang all of a sudden, gustong-gusto na nila, ang mga boys ngayon ay, what happened?
Well, actually po, the BL concept, based on what I know of, the BL concept came from Japan. And
Okay.
And girls talaga siya. More on anime pa nga nung una. Girls talaga ang nakafocus dun sa genre na yon because it's like two guys na, being cutesy with one another. I don't know, maybe because ngayon nga mas accepted, open na talaga yung mga tao to see these things and, to embrace different kinds of love. So, nakakakilig naman kasi talaga. Nakakakilig, parang Korean novela levels, gano'n.
BL naman, hindi sexual mostly eh.
Oh, well, yun na nga din. Kasi, maybe because, you have a point there, Ana, because wala naman talagang wala naman talaga na hindi naman talaga for adults talaga na what we call, it's not porn. It's just, or does it help kasi medyo yung mga bata at saka medyo androgynous. Well, iba medyo mukhang kasi 'di ba ngayon ang mga lalaki nagpa-powder na ng mga lalaki, 'di ba?
Yeah.
Parang men are prettier now compared to before.
Mm-hmm.
So that helps too.
Well, ewan ko, parang sila ko kayo naman sa St. Hughes Foundry, but kinikilig pa rin ako sa kanila. Siguro nga, baka kasi, well, meron din kasi po na, hindi siya coming of age na BL. Meron din iba, adult na nag-start yung BL setting. But, siguro more on the story talaga.
Okay.
Next Door ba?
Ana, pwede ka ba itanong ang award-winning question?
Ano ko muna yung Pearl Next Door ba magkaka-season 2?
Well, may plan sila to do a movie, but not specific pa that was announced after Pearl Next Door 1. Yeah.
Oh.
Sana.
Yes.
Yes.
Hindi, teka. Bago ka itanong yung question ko, pwede bang, at least mas malaman ng mga tao paano susundan yung very religious show?
Oh, if you guys want to watch The Sixth Sense, of course, Game Boy Season 1 na rin, and Pearl Next Door, everything's under the ITF First Company's YouTube channel, and also follow them on their social media. So you'll be updated. Also, Game Boys the movie, July 30, 2021, purchase your tickets on KPX.
Oh.
Okay, so yun. Anyway, eto na. Kung halimbawa ba, if you get stranded on an island with only two men, sino pipiliin mo? Si Harry Roque o si Duque?
I value po my solitude. A lot. I don't need a man, honestly. Kaya ko pa mag-isa.
Na-stranded ka na nga with them eh.
Wala pa rin. Wala. Thank you na lang po. But I'd rather be alone.
Greta Garbo. Yeah. Anyway.
Okay. Bago bang tapos, kumusta ang love life ni Adrianna?
I'm okay po. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay po. I'm okay. I'm alone but never lonely. I have my cats with me. And just have to look sila sa sahig.
Gano'ng katagal na yung being alone na yan? Gano'ng katagal na yung being alone?
Oh my God! I invoke my rights against self-incrimination.
By choice ito dahil sobrang busy.
Oh my God. Sana nga po talagang. Well, ngayon busy talaga. But gusto ko sana magtuloy-tuloy. Yan ang wish ko ng 2019. Nag-sign ako with the idea first. I said, my wish is work every day.
Binigay naman.
Oo nga. Thank you po.
Ano pang meron after Pearl Next Door? May mga naka-line up ka bang ibang gagawin?
Ako po may ginagawa po ako ngayon, but it's more outside. It's called TNT Pop Show. Ka-tandem po siya ng Pop Pinoy, which is going to air on TV5. Ito naman, digital side naman siya.
Oh.
Yon ang ginagawa ko ngayon, and The Sixth Sense. Every
Could you
Saturday.
imagine Sex Sense without your partner?
Oh my God, no! And I said to Davao Conyo, sabi ko sa kanya, gagawin ko yan kapag kasama kita. Kasi sobrang naging komportable kami sa Pearl Next Door eh.
Ang ganda
Siya
ng
talagang, thank you. Nanood po pala talaga kayo.
chemistry niyo, oo.
Thank you po sa pagnood. Thank you. Yun, sobra. Naging ka-close ko siya. Kaya sabi ko sa kanya, kailangan natin tong gawin. Tapos sabi niya, game. Sige, game.
So, ikaw yung star ng Pearl Next Door na parang lesbian series. Pero babaeng bakla. Parang alam mo yun.
Sabi nga nila, I don't know, I had this one time with Miss Divinely, sabi ni Divinely, so from Game Boys, from DL, kasi hindi niya alam na may GL, so gusto niya manood ng GL. Tapos sinabi namin na may Pearl Next Door. So sabi niya, so from BL to GL, so lahat kinuha mo na. Sabi niya.
Yeah.
Pero kayo ba ni Elijah at saka nila Kokoy? I mean, do you hang out pagka hindi kayo busy?
Well, now we can't talaga ngayon kasi like say for example minsan naka-swab yung mga yan and naka-quarantine sila for like an event. But before, kasi ang idea, first yearly po may Christmas party kami, so dun kami lahat nagkikita-kita, as in lahat talaga nagkikita-kita kami. But now, wala. Like, more on ano lang, like say, if they're doing a shoot near my house, they would video call me, mga ganun.
Na-imagine mo ba sarili mong hindi naging artista? I mean, if this didn't work out, what will you be kaya?
Ako would probably be in the advertising industry. Baka, yun ang ano ko. But, kasi iba yung klase na, I've done several things outside show business, but iba yung klase ng fulfillment ko every time na nagagawa ko to. Yeah.
Tapos nandun
Iba siya sa feeling.
Nasa stage ka ngayon na parang nakaka-crossover ka sa commercial and sa parang artsy. Alam mo yung gano'n?
Thank you po. Sana nga. Thank you po.
Would you be flattered pag sinabing you are the new Margie Holmes?
Parang hindi ko kaya tapatan yun. Grabe na. Grabe yung pressure na yun. Hindi ko kaya tapatan yun. Sobrang Margie Holmes eh.
Pero okay. Tawag sa yung sex guru, okay lang.
Oo, Deadma.
Pero, ano kasi si Margie Holmes, of course she's a very, very decent woman, mabait siya,
Yes.
no? Very educated. Kaya lang kasi, yung talaga, kung ano man yung her being a sex advisor, talagang medyo ang kanyang lifestyle ay kung ano yung pinipreach niya, pinapractice niya. Halimbawa, ang isang naging problema nung roommate niya nung araw nung nasa dormitory sila, parang I think they were studying abroad. She would sleep, in the nude. Okay? Tapos, ang problema, ang kama nila ay double deck.
Okay.
At nasa ibabaw, si Margie Holmes.
Okay.
So, okay lang naman kay roommate yun. Kaya lang, kung aakyat si Margie Holmes, dun nagkakaproblema ang roommate.
Ay, iskan.
So just picture that. Parang ganun din ba yung ganun din ba yung lifestyle na medyo free and alam mo, liberated?
Yeah, I would say ako more on open ako, but kasi I live alone. I mean, I can do whatever I want, yeah.
At wala kang double deck?
Wala akong double deck. Nakakatuwa naman yun. But kasi sleeping nude daw kasi is healthy eh.
Why?
Well, kasi yung blood flow natin, hindi siya na nagkagano ng mga clothes. And for your skin, yung mga ganun.
Susunod nito, may libro ka na ng encyclopedia of ano.
Oh my God!
Okay, sabi ang encyclopedia. Let's start with the book. Ano ba talaga ang expertise mo? Which area nung being a sex advisor?
Ako, some of the episodes ng Sex Sense, yes, meron akong mga input. You need to watch it. Kasi, you need to watch it. If you have time lang naman, I'm not forcing it in you.
No, but we do.
Malala.
Kaya lang kasi, it gets in the way of our, of our prayer meeting.
Oh my God. Yeah, but yeah. Nandun. Actually, dun yung madidiscover kung saan kami nakaka-relate.
Anyway, ito na yun. Ito which is wilder, your bark or your bite?
Both. Oh my God. Let's just end it there. Both. Mm.
So, anyway, Ana?
Hihingan ko na lang uli ng last message tong si Adriana at magpapasalamat kami sa oras na binigay mo sa amin.
Oh, ako po ang dapat magpasalamat sa iyo. Thank you po, thank you po. Alam ko busy rin kayo. Maraming salamat po. And also, sa lahat po ng nanonood, if you want to watch Game Boys, Girl Next Door, and also The Sex Sense, everything is on the Idea First Company's YouTube channel, and also follow them on social media. Game Boys the movie, July 30, 2021. Purchase your tickets on KTX. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you po. Thank you po. Salamat.
Thank you so much. Talaga namang talagang at this point talaga marami ka pa rin matutunan kahit sa mga mas bata sa iyo.
Ang ganda nun. Thank you.
Teacher Adriana.
Oh my God! Thank you po sa time, and thank you rin sa pagnood ng mga shows. Maraming salamat po. Thank you po. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.